reinforcements or somebody to ambush us?
Yeah, I'm drawing at this, or I'm gonna, yeah, you're you walk into like a giant pit full of these undead villagers. Or it's not a pit, it's a circle, and there's this crystal in the middle. Let me draw that. It's like a pink crystal. Yeah. That's close enough. There's a pink crystal in the middle right there, and then there is there's a pool that Pharaoh is being dragged to. It's like a green swirling pool with faces in it. Have y'all seen the Disney movie Hercules?
Oh yeah.
Long time ago, but yeah.
All right. Yeah, it'd be kind of like, remember that thing that he swims in to get that one chick at the end? It looks kind of like that.
Oh, like a lot of souls in there.
Yeah, like a well of souls, but it's not really deep. It's just kind of a swirling pond sort of looking thing. And up here, there's like a raised part of it up here, and the hooded figure is standing right about there.
Okay.
And
Where's the hooded figure? The
looking
hooded
down,
figure is
y'all, and like there's a lot of that zombie would probably be out of the way.
In this moment, can I take an action or no?
Okay, my thing's glitching out. Like, I don't know what's going on.
The black circle across from the line is the hooded figure, right?
Yeah, the black circle on the other side of the line.
What is that square right there again?
That square is a crystal. It's the thing that's emitting all this glow. There's a well of souls over here, looking thing.
How far could I move? Like, what's the farthest I could run towards? Like, how far could I move?
There are no specific limitations to how far can you go in Dungeon World. It's not like Pathfinder that move action 30 feet.
Yeah, I know, but how far do you think I should be able to go right now, John?
I guess you could run up to those zombies, but they'd probably be blocking you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run towards Farah.
There's a lot more zombies than that, but my client is glitching out a little bit.
Let's take a moment and let John close the browser and reopen it. Sometimes it just gets bugged.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, so we
He's gone for good.
we can think of the plan how to proceed, because I'm pretty sure even without the right question that the crystal is the answer. The question is, do we take out the crystal first, or do we try to take out the cloaked guy, or do we split the guys and like try to take both of them?
I think that we should, but Farah, do you think you can get out of being dragged around, or no?
I think that, yeah, I think I don't want to have to kill all these civilians.
They are undead.
And so probably
they're
killing the
undead.
crystal.
They're undead though.
And you know that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're going to be brought back to, like, my goal is to try and either go after death or after the crystal. And I'm going to try and get out of here without having to kill.
Oh, and another thing that y'all would see right about now. The priest guy,
yeah, I was wondering about the guy.
Yeah, he's right here. He's sort of like, he's bowing, and he's on his hands and knees, just sort of like not looking up at this time.
Motherfucker. Also, is the hunter with us or not?
The hunter, yeah, he would be following y'all in, and he would see what's going on. He would.
I'm gonna detect evil.
What's the point? Okay. I'll make the hunter. There's so many greens. I'm gonna make him blue. I'm gonna make him this. Oh, okay. Well, I meant to draw a shape. Anyway, that's the hunter. So you want to detect evil?
Yeah.
Well,
nothing.
Everywhere. I guess the crystal, the death, and the pool is evil, the priest actually doesn't. He himself seems to be under a shroud of evil, but he doesn't appear to be evil at this time.
Does Greg have like a splitting headache or anything for trying to detect evil here?
No, all I have to do is I guess it's a quick prayer that doesn't even take a moment of my time. Detect evil.
Right, but when you open yourself up to sense it in a place like this, I'd totally hit you with like your head just bursts, like you see white in front of your eyes. They're
Damn.
like, not, it wouldn't stop you from doing anything else, but yeah, there'd be like this, like, yeah, that's real fucking evil. Like,
Yeah, I feel like it's like a flashbang grenade.
yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, just like boom, evil. But then kind of whenever that settles or whatever, you can discern what I just told you. Like it just kind of settles and you can focus after a little time.
I'm gonna yell to the party, guys, they're evil.
Yes, we know. And I put down in chat because I'm wondering. I have a area of expertise with my bardic lore, a bestiary of creatures unusual, and yeah, I'm calling it that there might be some important like creature, location, or item, whatever it is. So the question is, do I get that here?
An important creature item.
Yeah, like
What?
my call. Like when you first encounter an important creature, location, or item, your call, covered by your bardic lore, you can ask the GM any one question about it. The GM will
Okay.
answer truthfully.
Your bardic lore is specific to the bestiary of creatures unusual, so are you asking about the god or the zombies or?
Probably about the god.
All right.
Because it won't work on...
Well, you want to know, like, what should I tell you?
Probably, like, my question might be, like, in this floor, can he be killed?
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and say that this cloaked figure is not exactly what it seems. But no, it cannot be killed. It seems as if he has a sort of pink, invisible sort of barrier around him.
Okay. So now we know what we have to do.
Yeah.
First the crystal, then we get the fucker.
All right. And yeah. So the death doesn't really. I mean, he seemed interested at first, but now he's kind of sort of not disinterested in y'all, but he has focused more on raising more dead. He's not exactly looking at y'all. He's just raising more dead, and yeah, there's like a pile of bodies in the back.
Oh yeah, so there will be more and more. Guys, crystal.
All right.
I guess I'll make a move.
All right.
I'm going to attempt to throw a dagger at this middle zombie.
All right.
This one right here. I don't know.
Yeah, remember there are like group of zombies, but or
right, yeah.
are they single or are they like groups of several?
I don't really know how to run this big of a combat. But
So here's one thing you can do is you can have Izzard throw like a bunch of daggers as he tries to like weaken the group. So it doesn't have to be just targeting a single one. He could roll a volley to kind of like pepper a group. And when any of us get like right now, I'm surrounded. If they start doing damage to me, they're gonna do the base zombie damage +1 for every additional zombie there. Like it ramps up real big, so it behooves me to try and get out.
So I imagine like each of these groups would represent about 3. As for right now, there's like, I mean, it's not like an insane number. You're not like flooded.
But it's a threat.
Yeah, let's say there's 3 in each of these groups. I guess they travel in packs. I don't know. Whatever.
That's what they do. That's a zombie thing. Traveling.
A buddy system. Anyway. Or he resurrects 3 at a time. Let's say that. Yeah, 3 at a time, and they come at you in like waves of 3. These are all 3 zombies.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So yeah, now
So you're
there's
gonna
all daggers.
throw daggers, Holden?
Yes. Would that be volley?
Yeah,
Wally, yeah.
How do I roll that? I'm not sure.
Plus
2d6
dex.
plus your dex.
Next. So just do 2d6.
Plus dex.
Yeah.
All
Plus
right.
your dex. All right. So a fail. Let's see. What should I do here? Who's that green guy up at the front? Oh
That's
yeah,
me.
that was you. Huh. And who's this other green guy? Why is he way over here?
I think,
that's me. That's
yeah,
Farrah that's over
and-
by the.
and there was also, you said the hunter came with us, so
Yeah, he's this blue guy over here.
blue guy.
I'm
Okay.
having trouble moving.
All right,
him.
Greg is a green, other green, like
All right.
darker
So yeah.
green.
Okay. Anyway. I feel like you, the Farrah, or wait, is Farrah? You're the light green, right?
I'm peeing Farrah right now.
Okay. And then Greg is this one right here.
Yes.
That's me.
Okay. Well, I feel like he would miss and maybe throw one at Greg on accident.
Might be
Uh,
because
Yeah.
he
Are
throws
these
so
the
fast.
are these the sleep
Yes.
daggers
Yes,
also?
they are.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. So, do we have? Does Greg have to make a dodge, like a dexterity? Or?
I would still give him like defy danger of some sorts.
Yeah, defy danger. So yeah, do a dex defy danger.
Okay, let's roll. Boom, 9. I'm great. I'm God.
All right. Is there a list he has to choose from there, or
No.
no? Okay. So, in a partial success here,
Hey,
You stumble, hesitate, or flinch. The GM will offer you a worse outcome, hard bargain, or ugly choice.
Okay. Well, as this is coming toward you, you kind of fall. You to get out of the way, you have to kind of fall this way, because yeah, it's coming at you pretty fast. Holden's a
so I
fast
have to basically get attacked by a zombie.
Yeah. Now you stumbled into melee combat with these guys.
I think that's a great devil's bargain. Either you get put to sleep or you get attacked by a bunch of zombies.
Yeah.
You're,
Okay.
you're
So
getting
you're
something fucking
a
you
group
up.
of 3 zombies right here.
Zombies.
All right.
Could I do a hack and slash to attack them all?
I'm not really sure how that works.
I would say yes, but first you're going to take damage because you're like.
Yeah, I know, but
falling
I
to
mean-
them.
But I was just wondering for like mechanics. Could I?
Yeah.
It's like a snowball effect. Like you stumble closer, so you might try to like kill them. Of course, you take damage, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay. So
cool.
I want to get attacked now.
They're gonna attack you. They don't have like a dex or anything. How do they roll to see if they hit?
They just roll
No, they
damage.
don't.
Oh,
They hit because it's the penalty for his choosing to
Oh,
fall
okay.
into them is they damage him.
And so my zombie damage was a D6. All right. A D6. A 4.
Take
4
a
damage.
damage.
Oh, that was D6 plus 1 for each of the zombies, right?
Oh, because they're groups, yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 zombies total.
So it'd be
That would be
2
6.
because there's 1 from the first one.
So it'd be 6 damage total, right?
How many zombies are there total? There's 3 in that group.
3 groups.
So,
3 per
so
group.
if there was 1 zombie, it would have hit for 4. For 2 zombies is 5, and 3 is 6. You just add 1 for each additional.
All right, so
Yeah,
it would
okay,
be
so-
6 damage total right here.
Right.
I did.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna instead take a debility. I have that one, the bloody Aegis thing. Once I get
Nice.
6,
I mean, how much
Alright.
HP do you have?
me.
Yes.
Oh no, I don't keep track of it.
Wait, what do you mean? Your HP?
That's probably not a good thing.
You probably should.
Yeah, you should be keeping track of your HP. What's
Oh,
your
wait,
max
no,
HP?
I thought you said XP. I was like HP. Yeah.
Hit points.
okay.
Hit points.
No, I thought you said XP. I'm like I don't keep track of XP.
HP.
Hit points.
I mean,
I actually only I only took 1 damage before, and I'm gonna take a debility so I don't take
Okay,
damage.
I mean it's your choice if you want to take it now.
All right.
I'm just gonna take a debility.
All right.
So you don't take damage. Good.
And so, what do you do to respond to?
Well, then I'm gonna hack and slash them all in little pieces.
All right. So roll your hack and slash. 9. So you do your damage.
And then you do your damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He does.
Cool.
Uh, 1d6 plus 2, so 8 total to you.
Okay.
And you got 9.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you kill all but one of the zombies, or the zombies, and they there's just one left, and he's really sort of staggered, really close to death or re-death. All right, and what's the rest of the party doing?
I think I will probably
Alright.
start singing after moving.
Okay.
And like out of character, my idea was to try to give a small bonus to somebody who will charge the crystal.
Okay.
Or maybe, or even charge against the zombies. So I think either to Greg or Farah, I will make an arcane art and I will try to give them one additional 1d4 damage. 1d4 what to damage.
Who are you giving it to?
Who
Because
is?
depending on who you choose might shape how we play, right?
Yeah.
My what I do might depend on whether or not you've buffed me or I'm doing my own thing.
Technically speaking, who is the better charger? Like who has charge weapons, like spear or something?
I fight with a long spear.
So I try to buff you, Farah.
Okay.
And your spell still works, but you draw unwanted attention, or your magic reverberates to other targets, affecting them as well. GM's choice.
Okay.
All of the zombies are supercharged.
No. Just that one that was. It gives the one that was fighting Zane or Greg. It also gives him a +4 on his next attack.
Yeah, 1d4. Yeah.
1d4. Yeah.
Okay,
And
so I
that
believe.
great thing over there is the pile of dead bodies.
We need to take out the crystal. I like try screaming a sing-song voice.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And so let's say Holden or Izzard. What do you do? Or no, it would be the hunter, I guess. Yeah, the hunter. He hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah, you don't need to roll for him. Just he can do something.
Okay. The hunter. He doesn't move. He just starts shooting at this zombie this zombie group right here. And no, this one. Yeah, starts shooting at that one. Okay. Anyway.
So it becomes difficult to roll to have an NPC in there. One thing you can do is like if he adds like if he chooses Izzard or if Izzard chooses him to be a hireling, you might just give Izzard like +2 extra damage on his target as the hunter is peppering arrows into it.
Okay.
You give a damage value to the hunter, and then he can just aid whoever in the party he wants to, or the party can like coordinate with him for aid.
Yeah.
That way you're not trying to roll attacks and shit like that.
Yeah,
For
that'd
him.
be cool. He'll just fire at whatever Izzard's going for, I suppose. And he's gonna try and get out of dodge, but I can't move him. It's not allowing me to move that shape.
You probably
For some
need
reason.
to zoom really closely, and
Oh yeah.
then it's able to choose.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So, now, yeah, he's gonna get out of dodge, and Izzard, what do you do?
I guess I'll charge this group and start hacking and slashing.
All right.
Let me see. That's strength.
You have your rapier, right? So you're doing a precise weapon. So you get to use your dex, which is to your advantage, right? So probably. Yeah.
So, do I attack all of them?
Yeah, you attack the group.
Yeah, it's like a attack against the group.
Okay. So, I'll roll. Do I get a bonus from the archer since he's helping me out?
2 damage,
On the
I
damage,
think.
right?
Not
Yeah, on the
Oh,
damage.
okay. Damage.
A 9. Okay. So, you do your damage, and then add 2 for the archer, and I'll do the damage for the zombies.
Nice.
Alright, so yeah, that's the total damage for the zombies. 10. 10, you completely wipe out the horde with your rapier. You're just hacking and slashing away.
So, I take 6 points of damage since I have 1 armor?
Yeah.
Oh, they have piercing 1 though, right?
They have,
So that would eat through the armor. Or no, that was the wolves. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The wolves have the piercing one. The zombies don't have anything. They're just kind of hitting you and trying to like punch you, I guess. They don't really have any weapons. They're zombies infected with the madness, so
They're
Okay.
actually kickboxers.
yeah, they're all kickboxers. Alright, that group is dead.
So seeing that, I just like shout to Izar like, push to the crystal.
Alright.
Mm.
So, Greg, or no, Farah, what are you doing?
So my last action, I was being dragged to that pool, and I kind of like burst from the group and pushed them back, but I kind of fell to my knees. I think I dropped my spear as I pushed them off, and I'm gonna pick it back up as I stand.
Alright.
I'm gonna snarl, and I'm gonna look toward the death specter guy, and I'm gonna growl, kind of growl at him that a new goddess of death has come, and I'm gonna knock his ass off his throne, and just start kind of charging at the. I guess there's this group of zombies between me and the crystal.
Yep.
So I'm gonna just try and like leading with my spear, just try and swipe them aside, and charge past them, and then like swing the butt at the crystal. So if I fail, like I probably get dragged down to the ground as I go past them or something. But yeah, my goal is to just kind of swipe them aside and then just start like smashing the crystal with the butt of the spear.
So, would that be a defy danger roll, or what?
So typically, like if there's like an ogre or something with greater reach than me, and I'm trying to get past that reach to attack, you defy danger to get into the combat zone. But with these guys, I would say it's a hack and slash to try and like push them aside safely.
Yeah,
And hit the
because
crystal?
in action he doesn't need to make only one. Like if somebody makes one move, it doesn't mean that he ends his turn. As snowball effect.
And so on a 7 to 9, they're gonna probably hit me as I get past, but I'll get past and I'll smack the crystal. Now at this point, it might not even do anything. I have no idea what it'll do to the crystal. I'm not gonna deal damage to zombies at all. I'm not trying to. On a 10 plus, I probably get by without getting hurt at all. And then on a 6-, they probably drag me to the ground and start eating my face before I get near the crystal. So that's generally how it could work out. But you have discretion, of course. Here's my roll. Here's the hack and slash.
I think wait.
Oh, and so a 5, I mark an XP.
Never mind. I wanted to say that I might roll to aid you because of my
You
song, but
already did your songs, so that would have added to my damage. But yeah,
I mean to damage, not to aid to the roll. But you rolled a 5, so +1 wouldn't matter.
Yeah. So I'm probably dragged down as I get to. I'm gonna see if I can.
They actually they trip you and they start kind of surrounding you, and you're up here and they trip you, and as you get like sort of close to the zombies, they're getting close to you. You can actually sort of like experience, not necessarily hear, but like a heartbeat, like in the soil and sort of thing. You can hear it like a heartbeat.
Like a pulse coming out of the crystal?
Yeah, like not out of the crystal necessarily, but it's just you experience it more than hear it, and not in any specific direction. Just like a heartbeat sort of thing. And at this time, the death person is gonna resurrect 2 more groups of zombies.
Do they inflict any damage on me as I get dragged down? Also.
Yeah, I imagine they would get an attack off. So 1d6 plus 2. Roll. Oh, dang. 7.
Very good. I'm marking it.
All right. And let's see.
I've been dragged down twice by these guys. You just see Farrah keep popping up, running, getting dragged down, pop up, run. I'm like a what's the prairie dog? I'm just prairie dogging across the battlefield.
All right, and like as these zombies are being risen, you see the priest. He sort of not disappears, but he fades. Yeah, he disappears. He fades away, and he sort of gets sucked into this well over here, and you hear the heartbeat like increase, like boom, 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 boom. And yeah, he's gone.
On one hand, good riddance, motherfucker. On second, well, heartbeat rises, it means something is about to awake, so we need to take out those 2. Like, try to ignore the zombies. So, can we act?
Right, so yeah, it would be, I guess, Astrophel?
Yeah, I start moving like behind, like say, Izzard, you need to take out that crystal, clear way, and like kick the rest, and something else. I don't have good mind for sick lyrics, so I try to pull out nice lyrics for you so that you will be healed. So I roll my arcane art, which works splendidly. Which means you are healed for 2d8. With healing song, I'm a really good healer. Almost to max, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, 1 HP away now.
So I believe like the snowball effect will be like I get behind Izzard as like Chen, so he charges and I like try to stick with him.
Alright.
I hope he charges at the crystal.
I will.
Alright, so Izzard?
Or is it Greg's turn?
Oh no, you can go.
As I said, it doesn't really matter who's like there's no clear initiative here.
So, yeah,
Alright.
just kinda whatever.
So I guess I make a run for the crystal and attack it.
Alright. So I guess make a hacking slash roll at the crystal.
You can do that with your... Oh yeah, precise might be useful here, that you find a dent in magical defense of the crystal, if it's any.
8. Okay.
So might be a backslash, but you deal your damage, I think.
Alright, yeah, so go ahead and yeah, deal the damage. Your sword gets a little... Could I on a roll like this, could I make him drop his sword?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you hit it, but your sword kind of gets deflected, almost as if the crystal is throwing it away from you, and it gets thrown toward Farrah. Not all the way toward Farrah, but like about halfway between you and Farrah, I imagine.
Could I do a defense roll against item? For item? Like I make a mad jump, like mid fly, I catch the catch, and I throw sword back again at Izzard.
Alright.
Okay, this is con, and my con is not good. But hey, this is the... Yep, I fail.
Oh damn. Okay, well the sword goes right past you, and you are now knocked on, or you're on the ground. You kind of didn't catch it, didn't land on your feet, and yeah, you are on the ground now, right next to this zombie horde, right next to Holden.
Okay, so like here?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess the hunter would be still back here. Still shooting
Oh, wait, Izard, you didn't roll your damage, and I believe
Oh,
Hunter,
yeah.
Hunter would,
Roll your
would
damage
help
with the
him.
crystal.
And +2 for the Hunter, I think. Because I think we said that he focuses on the target Izard focuses.
Yeah.
Izard? Holden?
Are you here? Hold on. Hello?
He is dead.
We'll come back to that. Greg, what are you doing?
Greg, I am going to this one zombie left, the weakened one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run away from him. He sucks. And I want to get right in front of the death god guy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that? Can I like be running? Boom. And I want to I don't know what I want to do.
Smite
How
evil.
high is this up here?
It's probably about your waist.
Could I get up here? Could I jump up there?
Yeah, you could try. Or, yeah, you could do it easily, probably. And you're face to face with this hooded figure. You can't see its face.
I'll look at him right in the eye and detect evil.
It's sort of. Oh, okay. It's staring at you.
I mean, stop doing the detect evil. You know this is evil, and this will hurt you. Like detecting evil so close to being like.
No, I'm just kidding. But
Are you gonna detect evil or no?
no, duh. It's obviously evil.
Well, I mean, it was obvious before, but whatever.
Hey, I wanted to know exact specifications.
All right.
And I want to raise my sword heroically and stab him. And Holden dropped.
Yeah, I saw. He'll be back hopefully.
Yeah. Sometimes he has problems with his internet, I think.
All right. Well, hopefully he's back in time. Anyway, yeah. No matter what you do, this attack is going to get deflected by the sort of magical shield that's around it, the pink shield.
It's more of a message than anything, not an attack, I guess. I'm just trying.
So you're just swinging your sword, not an attack.
Well, it is an attack, but I want to distract him, kind of. I'm trying to get his focus on me.
All right. And so at this point, she takes off her hood, and you can tell she looks remarkably like the priest, but in a sort of teenage girl form. And yeah, she just stares into you with her eyes, which are lit up, and speaks to you with 1,000 voices. It's you are a fool, and then she just sort of disregards you and raises another troop of zombies from the dead.
If Holden doesn't return soon, because I believe the damage to the crystal must be very important that we cannot disregard it. So I know what he rolled.
It would be the D8 of damage. Do you want me to just roll for him?
D8 plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I didn't take Smite Evil's is a move I don't get right. I didn't get.
Oh right. Yeah, D8
And
plus
the
2.
+2 really depends on whether or not the arrows would be effective against it.
Oh right.
Well, I mean, I figure if a dagger or a rapier is effective, then I figure, yeah, they'd be effective.
Yeah, but you don't owe us the +2. You just kind of determine whether or not it's applicable, and then. But yeah, it's fine if you give it to us.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, so 5. All right. He damages it. A tiny chip, barely noticeable, comes off.
Okay. I guess I will try as not graciously but as swiftly as possible because I'm a pretty dexterous guy. Swiftly get up and move away from the zombies. So probably defy danger for dexterity. Getting the hell out of the dodge.
Okay.
No me gusta. And
Oh, it's 12. Nice.
And that's the sword that is no wait, because he's away, but Could I still like make an action to grab?